You may be wondering why I'm in my kitchen. You may be wondering why I'm wearing this ridiculous apron. Well, I'm wearing this one because I couldn't find anything else. You may be wondering why I have this lovely spread of ingredients out. Well, today is the day you've all been waiting for. Cookies! So, I mean, I still have to use this recipe, but it's pretty simple. 1 cup or 2 sticks of generic butter, and I cut it up so that it's easier to smash into bits. Ta-da! 1.5 cups of brown sugar. Could have planned this a little better, right? Probably want to do this over the bowl. Another tip is to not use ancient brown sugar. It's older than your mom. What? Usually cooking is an exact science, but not right here. 2. And then you can take a fork or something. This is pretty hard to use, but you smash them all to bits. And if anyone's interested, this is a pastry mixer, I think. Pastry knife. That's something. Insert something intelligent here. Now, this part usually takes a while. And it would be really cool if I were with a friend right now or listening to music, but copyright infringement. So, you know. At this point, any sane person would give up and start using their hands. But since this is a proper cooking tutorial, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I suppose this is baking. I mean, but there's no oven required. And apparently I can just talk to myself for hours. Ignore that. Make a mess of this kitchen before I'm already halfway done. And trust me, you want to get all the white butter chunks out, or you will have a not so pleasant surprise when you eat these. Give up, cookie dough, your efforts are futile. The recipe says 20 minutes, but it'll probably take closer to like a half hour. Or, you know, I'm not too good at telling time. Honestly, it's probably only been like 5 minutes. Alright, I'd say that's done. Let's see. Now, we add some generic vanilla TSP. Wait. I love how this has a 2 teaspoon thing. Most don't come with that. And I always go for the close enough though. And get over to the sink. We need to get 1 tablespoon of water and 2 cups. flour. One. Two. And now you mix these. I lied, this is the part I usually give up and use my hands. If you think you have too much flour, let me tell you, you have to wait a little longer than expected. Actually, if you think you have too much flour, you probably do. But do not add more vanilla, add more water. Trust me, bad things will happen if you add more vanilla. Do not ask me why I'm so terrible at cooking. I really have. Now, the basic ingredient for all of life. Chocolate, well, white chocolate chips. Which, an interesting fact, these are actually not made from chocolate. White chocolate is not chocolate. It's actually mostly milk and sugar. And by definition, chocolate is being made of the cocoa bean. Just, you know, one of those nerdy facts. You kind of forget where you heard and thought, oh, that's really cool. And then, you know, you try and impress everyone else. And they just think you're a weird loser. And because these do not have egg, once you mix in the chocolate chips, you are all set to go. You just take a kind of good sized handful. Gotta get some of those chips in there. And you freeze these. And it's really simple, so you know. I made probably like 500 one time. And trust me, I did not do this again for 2 weeks. It was a very traumatic experience. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you tomorrow.